Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this week's Soul Talk Energy Insight from May 22nd to the 29th. Whew. My name is Jackie Ellis. I'm an intuitive guide and mentor. For those of you that don't know me, I'm also a Reiki master. So I see energy and I help people decode the energy that's within them and heal from it so that they can create a life that they love. My website is down below in the description of this video, and so check it out if you'd like to collect any free resources, or there's a blog. There's lots of different things that are available on my website, so I'd love for you to connect through that in some way. No pressure though. No pressure at all. It's completely up to you. Okay, for those of you that have not seen any of these Soul Talk Energy Insights, I am glad. Welcome to this one. And for those of you that have been following for a little while, you'll be glad to know that Archangel Metatron wanted to have a little bit of a message. A message for today's energy insights. So I use Amanda Ellis's oracle cards for these ones, and for at least this beginning part for message from Archangel Metatron, and they're beautiful. So for those of you that would like a set of these for yourself, I am going to put the link down below, and you will be able to purchase those yourself. I do not get any kickback from doing this. I love these cards. Amazing. They're amazing cards. They're full of light and love, and so if you'd like a set for yourself, feel free to bless Amanda Ellis with a purchase from the website that I put down in the description below. Okay, so Archangel Metatron, what would you like to share for message from May 22nd to the 29th? This one. Madonna and Mothering, color blue. So if you look at this card, she is enveloped in a higher vibrational loving energy. She's got the true North Star above her, guiding her. She's got her eyes closed, so she's looking within. So blue is very much your throat chakra. That's what I'm getting, your throat chakra. So it is allowing yourself to communicate from a higher vibrational space in a loving way that honors yourself and others. So, which really connects to the waning quarter moon, which is the phase of the moon that we're in, which is in our upper chakras, and I'll get to that. But I'm just gonna touch base to see. Talks about the divine feminine energy that's here with you now, and that's very much so. The divine feminine energy is the energy that helps us through the week. for the waning quarter moon prominently. So it's trusting that emotional support, trusting that intuitive guidance, that knowledge source that you are given. And it's truly a loving and soft, nurturing energy. Loving and soft, nurturing energy. So it'll be a soft nudge to help guide you. But if you're not tuning into that nudge, you may find yourself thinking that you aren't motivated to do what you need to do, or that you haven't heard it clearly enough. It's when going deep and seeking, not necessarily seeking, but exploring what those messages might mean for you. It's looking for the wisdom within yourself and tapping into that divine feminine energy to help you sort through the logistics and the physical actions that you're being called to do. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Amazing. Thank you. Okay. That really maps to our waning quarter moon, which is our upper chakras. So for those of you that don't have the Light Mastery map, I'm just going to show you the whole Light Mastery map. So those of you who don't have this Light Mastery map, you can download it as a free resource at my website. You'll get an email telling you how to create your login. You can download it at the VIP portal and enjoy the use of this excellent tool to help you through your journey. So the waning quarter moon is it is the domain for our visions, dreams, our identity, how we see ourselves, how we connect with ourselves in a deeper way. It is how we are using time within our life, how we are experiencing time within our life, and how we are manifesting, how certain we feel about life in general, or certain we feel about an experience that we're having. And it's the magic that we can create by really using or tapping into the divine powers to help us really step into that narrow pathway of light and rise up to the challenge that might be ahead for us. The divine power takes, when we tap into the divine feminine, she really helps us this week take responsibility for what is and creates a new reality that aligns with us. She helps us receive or achieve self-mastery. So she helps us guide us through the steps that we need to take in order to self-master our mind and our reality and our physical body and how we are holding energy within ourselves and also our own spiritual journey. She helps us take full responsibility for making dreams come true. She gives us a clearer vision. She is we are unfazed about what doesn't make sense when we are trusting our intuition. And when we are mastering our time, it's because we are relying on her to help us through the steps that we need to take every moment. We are we are able to decipher between illusion and truth. In other words, what our brain is telling us may not be truthful. But by tapping into this divine feminine energy, we can see the difference, see the different perspectives than what we are being, what our brain wants us to think. And we can make decisions with ease. When we are in shadow this week, we are consumed with doubt. We are doubting ourselves. We are preoccupied with fairness. So we think that things are not fair that are happening to us. When in reality, it's an experience that we are being asked to have in order to learn something about ourselves or about others. It is expecting others to fix things for us instead of taking back our power and exploring how we can step into our power, into our light easier. It is when we are in shadow, we are looking for permission to create a life that we love. We are complaining that life is happening to us. We are focusing on what is and what was instead of what's possible for us. We feel powerless over time. We lack inspiration and feel blocked or bored with life. And if you're finding yourself taking yourself or others way too seriously, you're in shadow. It's time to have some fun, baby. Okay. I don't know who that was that said that. Okay. It was Saint Germain, apparently. Oh, goodness. Okay. Love the messages. Thank you. Okay, the next little part is an overall message for the week ahead, as well as 3 individual messages to help you step into your power easier and to really help guide you along the way. So I'm just going to read them, and if I'm told to expand on them, I will expand on them further. There is a journey ahead for us as we create a new way of living on earth. Many have chosen to receive guidance towards their path in life, and many have received gifts they are still learning about. It can feel like a struggle as you venture down this path of discovery, but know that you are supported along the way. Be bold as you forge ahead and tap into your creative side. Allow the guidance from the divine help mold you. Allow the guidance from the divine help you mold your gift into something the world needs. For the divine has the blueprint and the vision for life on earth. So I'm going to repeat that because this is important. Allow the guidance from the divine help you mold your gift into something the world needs. For the divine has the blueprint and vision for life on earth. So in other words, allow yourself to ask, how can I offer this gift to others around the world? And allow yourself to hear the messages that you're shown. You may be shown in a vision. You may hear the steps that you need to take, and they may not make sense at the moment, but they will make sense as you go. Trust the intuition. Trust the guidance you are given. Value this unique opportunity to step into new ways of living. Trust your intuition and be the change needed for yourself and the world. Value this unique opportunity to step into new ways of living. Trust your intuition and be the change needed for yourself and the world. Okay, the first message. Master the gifts and tools shown to you with every experience created within your thoughts. So in other words, lead yourself through the experiences. So your mind will be showing you certain things through thoughts. And there will be emotions that will come up with this, but face them as well. Lead yourself through these experiences by trusting your intuition and face them head on as you explore a deeper significance to the experience than what your brain wants to believe. So master the gifts and tools shown to you with every experience created within your thoughts. So things may come up in your own thought patterns. And they may be created in order to expand your gifts or help you master your gifts. They also might be created in order to allow you to get used to using the tools that you have been guided to pick up or use in some way. So in other words, say you were guided to download the Light Mastery Map. This is an example that I was just given. Say you were guided to download the Light Mastery Map. There may be thoughts or experiences that you will be shown in order to actually highlight what the shadow is within your life. And having that tool there to help you, guide you towards when to step out of shadow is not, the experiences that you have, the thoughts that you will have will not be added to, but at least you'll be guided to use the tool, to master using the tools, so that you can step into step out of those experiences and into the light easier. When you have a gift that you have been given, there will be experiences that will be presented to you that are to help you master those experiences using the gifts that you've been given. They're not meant to be punishments. They're not punishments. They are then meant to help you master the tools and gifts that you've been given so that you can help not only yourself, but help others in the future. Number 2, there will be a spiritual event or spiritual events that will create a cleansing opportunity for many around the world, creating a potential opportunity that changes how we see our world going forward. When we face and release the emotions that come up, we allow ourselves to cleanse and heal trauma, constructs, and beliefs holding us back. Lead yourself with love and compassion as you explore what your potential opportunity now. I'm going to repeat that. Lead yourself with love and compassion as you explore what is your potential opportunity now that you've done this. So when we face and release the emotions, we allow ourselves to cleanse and heal trauma, constructs, and beliefs holding us back. We allow ourselves to lead ourselves with love and compassion as we explore what is our potential opportunity now that we've done this. By avoiding the emotions, we limit the cleansing and healing available for us. And we may find the potential to change our life or find change within our life is hidden deeper than it's meant to be. So if you picture the situation, so you have a vase or a pitcher of water pouring over you. You're facing the river or the stream. You're facing the stream, and you're like God's pouring this water over you to cleanse the emotions and heal you. If you face the stream, it's going to be more plentiful, more cleansing for you. But if you're avoiding those emotions by looking away from it, the water stream that's flowing off the back of you is not wide enough. It's not cleansing enough. It's very limited. And that's what happens when we avoid our emotions. That's what happens when we don't face things head on. What happens is we limit the potential opportunity for change within our life. So what we're being asked to do this week is, when we face and release the emotions, we allow ourselves to cleanse and heal trauma, constructs, and beliefs that are holding us back. Lead yourself with love and compassion as you explore what is your potential opportunity now that you've done this. Number 3, the gifts you've been given have not only been meant to help you, but to help others as well. It is time to stop holding on to this knowledge. Stop holding on to these gifts for just a select few only. It is time to let the world know what that divine has gifted for you and those on earth. It's time to step out of the closet. Seriously. Oh my gosh, they crack me up. It's time to step out of the closet. And let the world see what you've been given. Help the world experience who you've become. There are those that need you. There are those that need your gifts. And by not trusting that you are ready, you are hiding from those. You're hiding gifts that were meant to help those people. It's time. It's time to let the world know, or at least more than just the select few, your trusted little group. It's more than, it's time. It's time. What will you do this week to help share what God has given you, what the divine has given you? Take care, everyone. Much love. And thank you for joining me on this journey. Do like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until next time, be simply you. Much love.